I've run cross country for about 8 years, so it's a big part of my life. So, I got injured last year during track. I was running. I stepped off a curb the wrong way and then fell, and so it messed up the tissues and stuff and tore a lot of it. Yeah, my doctors told me that I wasn't supposed to train anymore for the rest of the season, and that they didn't even know if I was going to be able to run next season. So, and now I'm running. So. We just ran a race on Saturday, and it was one of my best races of the season, so the GlideCycles really helped me. Well, I plan to run after high school, and I plan that, because I'm already looking at some colleges like Boise State are looking at me right now for scholarships and stuff, so it would be really nice to keep training with the GlideCycle. I mean, it's already got me so much better than what I was before I started training with it, and I think it could just make my knee a lot better. It's keeping me off of it, but keeping me still in shape.
Seriously?
Yeah, for sure.
I recently developed a hip injury, and I can't run because it hurts, and so it's really a good workout, and it doesn't put pressure on my hips, so I can exercise efficiently without running.
I have knee problems, and it really takes the pressure off my knees to ride the GlideCycle. I want to improve my time still, and this helped me in the last race. I got a PR, so it was good. We got a personal record after been using this for a while, and it really helped me. Sometimes we do races uphill or so you can go downhill the fastest, but we decided to make a little group called the Extreme GlideCycle Team, so it's just kind of fun.
Just this season I pulled a hip flexor, and that's what's preventing me from being in practice with everyone else. My parents are doctors, and they tell me about running techniques, and when I get injured, they're the first person I come to. My parents know me, and so they don't tell me I can't run. They just suggest to me that I shouldn't run because I'm very driven, and I'll be like, okay, well, I shouldn't run, but I'm going to be running, and so they'll tell me to cut down. I would recommend the GlideCycle because you still train, but it doesn't have the stress and the effects on your legs. And even with an injury, you can still run. I've noticed an improvement because it makes it easier and there's less stress on the legs. For me, running is kind of like flying, because when I get at a certain pace, I just feel like I can go on forever. And this is even closer to flying because even though you're sitting down, it's kind of just because you're gliding along. Yeah, I would really like to continue training with the GlideCycle because it's really fun and productive.
It started out with my foot. All of a sudden it got really swelled up and I couldn't bend it right. It was not able to bend either forward or backwards, so going up hills and putting pressure really hurt. Yeah, I actually did run at the last meet and I got 5th place. Basically the GlideCycle helped me keep my placement even though my foot hurt. I'd love to continue training with the GlideCycle. It's a lot of fun and going down hills is a blast. Sometimes running can get a little boring after a while, and the GlideCycle kind of adds a little spark to it. My favorite thing about using the GlideCycle is you get the same workout, but when you're done, your legs feel like they've worked, but your feet don't feel like they've been pounded on all day. Thank you so much for letting South use them. It's been great for all of our runners, and when we're running in the race, I myself always like, thank you, GlideCycle.
GlideCycle! Oh, that was great. Go have a good run.